teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Right side, Westbrook. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
George against Beal. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
With the crossover.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Outside, George. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Booker. Beal from long range hits the 3-point bomb.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Passes to Okogie. The dish to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, KD. And he drives in.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And that one's good, George.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Plumlee. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And Plumlee kicks to Westbrook. Beal against George. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Leonard. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Has to be it. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
And he's good on the second. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Booker outside. Sweet move. And the dunk by Booker.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Leonard attacking, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
Yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Wide open look here for Zubac. No good on the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now Westbrook after the missed three from KD. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part deep of the defense that time. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Leonard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He got into the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The forwards are Leonard and Morris. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George, and it's man in at the one. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase two for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do. Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
George against Beal, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Durant attacking.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. With the drive, out to Morris, and there's the pass to man. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
The assist goes to
Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Man. Rebound by the Suns. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Booker. Back to KD. Suns moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Durant down low. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A 3 from Morris. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. Outside Beal. Okogie, the pass to KD. From downtown, Beal can't get it to go. And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness. How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score? Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Booker looking around. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Beal against George. Outside, KD. Beal drives in, and the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here we go, one-on-one. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for the Clippers. Plumlee comes in for Morris, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Nurkic. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. KD draws the double. Nurkic the pass to Okogie. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Booker against Westbrook. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. 4 on the clock. Right side, Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Leonard with the steal. That shot misses. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And the Suns call time. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Gordon. Hole is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Lee kicks to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Yeah, Paul George, look out, hammers that one home.
Plumlee with the steal. It's stolen by Allen. And now the Suns, a fast break. Plumlee with the steal. Zubac, the pass to Plumlee. Kicks to Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key. It's George on the wing. The second chance effort. Here's Plumlee. Passes it to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. You still can't stop it.
To the left side wing. Lee outside. He feeds it to Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside, George connects from 3-point range. George has got 14 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Allen for 3. Gordon finds Allen. And the shot goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. And it's Highland in the corner. Leonard on the wing. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
1:27 left in the third quarter.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Booker.
And most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but, man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one drops.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Powell, he's jacked in for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Booker.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Pass to Okogie. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Island with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Westbrook. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
And it's Westbrook missing. Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Clippers call time here. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Clippers on top. They lead by 1. We're going to step aside in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Suns trail by 3. Outside, KD. Going inside, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Outside for George. Now the pass to Plumlee. Takes a 3. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Beal, finding the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Left side, Leonard. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Booker outside. Back to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Booker kicks to Beal to tie it up. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 24.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Nurkic the pass to KD. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Leonard missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Drains the three-pointer. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
And both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Outside, George. Goes up the baseline. And Plumlee kicks to George. The jump hook. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Durant with the drive, and KD throws it down.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Leonard on the wing. Wide open look. Another one falls for the Clippers.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Outside Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Goes back up. Leonard on the wing. Got it.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team. Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Leonard kicks to George. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
For 3, Booker. No good from 3-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The veteran George so comfortable going to the free throw line when the game is up for grabs.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Beal from long range. And no good that time. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They didn't make it easy on them. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the point. Russell against Westbrook. Leonard up top. The wide open shot is on the money.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And James launches it from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Graham?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Russell. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Sends it home from three-point land.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's Reeves. George defending. The 3 from Russell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Leonard. Misses from close range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Over to the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Davis slams it home.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Now Westbrook. Crafty move. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. James, a good look. Cans it from the wing.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Russell.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee, and there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. For 3, James. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Westbrook finds George. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
On the wing, Reeves. George defending. The shot by Reeves, no good. Leonard outside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Russell from outside. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 9 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Rebound by the Clippers. George outside. Leonard up top. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy. And Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. George, right side. Plumlee passes to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Back to Plumlee. Leonard on the wing. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot off that time.
That is a good shot contest by AD. Look, he's got the size, he's got everything there.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at center. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
Well, during your career, Richard, you had the pleasure to guard Kobe Bryant a lot. What was that like?
Well, I wouldn't call it a pleasure, B.A. Kobe was one of the most difficult assignments I ever have. He's always in top shape. And he wasn't just the most skilled guy. He was also one of the smartest and hardest working. He was always thinking multiple steps ahead.
The Clippers trail. Outside, Highland. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Powell passes to Martin. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3, Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Martin. Again, the Clippers score.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
They get it again. Goes back up. Nice shot by Christie. And the Lakers lead by 1.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Powell passes to Martin. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Reddish. And the three off target. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Martin.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Now here's Batum. Over Hachimura. Here's Martin. Pass to Batum. Second chance shot. Highland with it. This one for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Christie. Now covers.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Martin outside. Back to Highland. 1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. And so Highland nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Christie. On target from range. Christie's got 7 points for the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Martin outside. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Lakers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Wood passes to Reddish. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Goes up on the wing. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Highland finds Batum, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that was a throwback moment from Batum. Dunks like this really get him and his guys pumped up.
Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. From deep. Batum pulls it in. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A big-time effort for both. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Pass to Plumlee. And here's George. That one falls. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Outside Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Plumlee passes to Zubac. Now here's Plumlee. Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Leonard for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Nice shot by George. George has got 6 points.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Hits a three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Russell from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Vanderbilt. Fires for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
George finds Westbrook. And the jam by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Outside Vanderbilt. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Over George. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Russell. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the basket by Leonard.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Here's the three. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Westbrook, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Russell double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. 4-3. They get it again. No good with a layup. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Here's George. Another shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Westbrook.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
And a deep three from Russell. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Personal foul.
That's good from George. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Clippers on top. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Cam Reddish. Rui Hachimura is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard. Wow, it's good. The Lakers trail. And there's the drive. Pass to Vincent. Wood with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Vincent passes to Reddish. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Highland finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. It's Powell on the wing. Batum sets a screen. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Batum, pass to Martin. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Christie. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Out to Powell. Highland looking for an opening. The drive by Powell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Lets it fly. Here's Wood. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's the break. Timeout called, the Lakers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Martin. Paul George, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
And Davis with the block. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And George with the jam.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And the jam by
George. He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. James against Leonard. James passes to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Russell from outside. To tie it up. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
30 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Money!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The shot by Russell, no good. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Misses the shot. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. And it's Russell in at point guard. Here's Okogie. There's Beal with the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Russell, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beal with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Okogie for three. That one misses. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Russell from long range. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's Reeves. The three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
And Russell puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Russell's got 6.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Here's Durant. Here's the teardrop. Reeves with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt finds Davis up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Durant with it, picked up by Davis. Left side, KD. Here's Nurkic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Here's Booker, following the three by the Lakers. And the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron passes to Russell. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. James right side. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
KD can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Beal drives in. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. There's Russell with the 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Okogie. Beal from long range. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 8. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Nurkic to end the run. That shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Reeves. Fires from way outside. No good from LeBron. Here's Booker. Missed inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
11 feet away, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Davis, and the shot is good. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Nurkic in the post is guarded by Davis. Here's Durant driving inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. A shot by Reddish, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's intercepted. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by KD. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's Vincent. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 9. And Durant, here we go.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
KD against Hachimura. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. The shot's good from Christie. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. Pass to Okogie. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Vincent misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Offensive rebound, Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock, and it's Hachimura penetrating. And here's Wood outside. That one, no good. Suns trail by 10. Booker inside, defended by Vincent. Booker, no good. Corner shot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game, and he knocks down the first one.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's KD. Beal dishes to Booker. And finally they hit one. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Vincent. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
It's stolen by Davis, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 6. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Russell. From the arc. To the wing right side. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Deep 2 from Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. The pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. No good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. There's Russell with the 3. The shot, no good. The Suns shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. No good from Lee. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Big Stia. Suns trail by 12. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Bull, the pass to Allen. Outside Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen, that's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Davis with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Lee. Kicks it to Gordon. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lee. And for the Lakers, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Reeves can't hit. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Timeout called, the Suns. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Los Angeles with some changes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's KD. Count it, good. And it's 9 points for KD.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lakers leading by 8. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. And Beal puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Okogie, James covering, just 4 to shoot. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt from deep three-point land. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Beal from long range. KD with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Okogie. No good off the front iron. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
KD with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And here's James outside. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Kicks it out to Booker. Durant wide open, he fires. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Booker dishes to Beal. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
James. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Suns trail by 17. Durant for 3. Durant brings it from distance.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Russell with a wide open look. Davis kicks to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And the jumper is on the mark. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And stolen by Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 13. Russell left side. Lets it go from deep. Here's Vanderbilt over to the wing. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Russell from long range sinks the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
From deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was... Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith.
course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's Booker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
How did Booker get that to go? This guy is such a great shot maker.
Westbrook outside. The layup off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Back to Zubac. Pass to Mann. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. That one drops for him.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Durant inside. Leonard defending. Beal, the pass to Booker. And it's Beal penetrating. Got it. Beal's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Durant. Beal outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That's tipped. Here's Mann. Nurkic with some nice D. Durant with it. Out to Beal. Pass to Okogie. The Suns need to get off a shot. With the floater. The shot that time not on target. And George with some nice D. Here's Mann. George outside, driving in. Booker with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
All sorts of time. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
He set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Mann, the pass to Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Down low. Pass to Mann. Now Leonard. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3, Durant. Westbrook with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, What a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Outside Booker. Nurkic finds Booker. Durant against Leonard. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Now here's Westbrook. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's George. The shot won't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Powell, it's good.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And it's Westbrook off the drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Pass to Westbrook. Leonard with the ball, defended by Nurkic. Up top, Powell. Off target at the rim.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. George, right side. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nurkic against Leonard, and he gets that one. Leonard's got 6.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Westbrook. Nifty move. Okogie pulls down the board.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Kept alive.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Tipped away, out of bounds, as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Leonard. He has 6. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Durant owning the inside.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
George outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. George, a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. And stolen by Durant. Free throw, no good for Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drops one in from the wing. Leonard's got 8.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Booker slips by.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Leonard outside. Westbrook outside. Just 3 on the clock. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
That one misses. And the Suns call time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's man. No points so far. Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Little in at the 3. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Shots blocked. Against Zubats. Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Little. Eubanks inside. Zubac's there. Eubanks, the pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bates Diop. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's good.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. He finds an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The Suns leading, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Morris. George comes in for Coffee, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Powell. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Man, the pass to Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Well, Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Here's Allen. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. And Leonard, here we go. Westbrook outside. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Phoenix calls timeout, and it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Booker, 7 points in the game. Out to Beal. And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. Westbrook, the pass to man. George with it. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And the jam by George.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
They double team Durant. Here's Booker. Nurkic's shot is good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Here's man. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Leonard. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Beal outside. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. Beal's got 8 points.
Come on, guys. That is big-time deep range. Beal extending for that one.
Here's Man. Booker defending. Man, the pass to George. Back to Man. Shot clock at 6. It's George on the drive. That one is off. Phoenix calls timeout. Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Booker's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Here's Mann. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Terrence Mann, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Leonard on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. George outside from the arc. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it to George. Plumlee a screen. Some room here for George. And right on target. That one's good.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Now here's Durant, who poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. Goes up off the inbound. The rebound by Mann.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Back to George. Takes a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Nurkic passes to Beal. On the wing, Durant. On the take, Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mason Plumlee. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Now here's George. And he gets it to go. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Here's Okogie going inside, and it's good for 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's man. It's George on the wing. Westbrook outside. Let's go with a three. And George with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Here's Okogie. Ooh, nice D from George. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Leonard passes to George. Out to Leonard from outside the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Now here's Booker. Okogie on the wing. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Okogie's shot is off. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. They get it back. It's stolen by Nurkic. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the point guard position. Now here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Here's Vanderbilt. No good from outside. 4-on-3 break. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Fade away. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Russell. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Vanderbilt. For the three. Westbrook pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Davis puts it in.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 3. From deep, James. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. George passes to Zubac. Shot from free throw range, and he hits the jump shot.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
They get it again. Vanderbilt. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And stolen by Russell. Floats it up for Davis. Paul George with the steal. Outside Westbrook. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You don't get
goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. James finds Davis. Back to James. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Here's Mann, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forward. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the point. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Right side, Russell. Puts one up from 19. Pass to Vanderbilt. James fires from way outside, and he's way off from outside. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Vincent with it. George picks him up. Pass to Vincent. Vader on the way. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Zubac. The tray. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Lakers trail by 5. Now the pass to Vincent. The Lakers moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Reddish kicks to Hachimura. And he overshot that one, missing. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding, of what it takes to be a professional, and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Here's Hachimura. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break, here we go. George with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
This is it to Reddish. Out to the wing. Here's Christie. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the Clippers on the break. There's the three. And that one is off. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Over George. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Here's Hachimura, and the rejection by Leonard. And he gets it back. The shake and the dunk by Hachimura.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 4. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Westbrook's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And it's Davis missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The Lakers rebound. Russell. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis with the jam.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. And here's George. He has 6. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Mann, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
And another three for the Clippers.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mann, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
To the inside, and stolen by Russell. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Leonard, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his fourth assist in this one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Clippers leading by 4. On the wing, George drills the three-pointer. George has got 11 points.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Russell. Wide open. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 15.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Leonard with no one around. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
So far, the game plan has been to get the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubats. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mann in at the point.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with the steal.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Right side, Leonard. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense. Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Reeves. Lock at 6. Back to Vanderbilt. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers leading by 10 from past the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Reeves gets the bucket.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
To the left wing. Fires the 3. Man can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got 26.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD staring him down, letting him know this ain't over yet.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments.
And here's James outside. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
A big-time performer. Kawhi wants to be the guy at the line in these close ones. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Out to Russell. To tie it up. 6 to shoot. LeBron passes to Reeves. Shoots the 3. Goes up again. The pass to James. Out to Russell. From outside the arc. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries yet again. Here's Davis. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 7 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 1 spot.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Russell from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 20.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Passes it to man, and stolen by Russell.
And, you know, you can see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Clippers trail by 4, and it's George finishing it off.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Again, the Lakers. Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Russell from long range cans the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside for George. Here's Leonard. No good there. Great D that time from Davis. Leonard finds Westbrook. Here's Mann. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, George. For the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. Outside, Russell. That's the first. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And stolen by James. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 6. Just 2 seconds left to play in the first overtime. There's Russell with the three. Drops it in.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what it's all about?
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Odds here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Russell from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Puts up a three. And again, D'Angelo Russell for three. Russell's got 9.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Beal from outside gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, the defense better get out there, or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Russell. Left side, Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
He buries it from 3.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. James passes to Russell. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. And Durant with the big finish.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
The Lakers trail. To the inside. Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. The three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. 1:11 left to play in the first. Here's Durant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. James against Booker. Shot's good by James.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Durant inside, guarded by Vanderbilt, and it's blocked by Davis. Booker, the pass to Beal. Second chance effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
They grab their own miss. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Now, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Durant for three. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kevin Durant has been... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Christie in at the two guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Christie. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in. Here's Okogie. And a miss there on the triple. Hachimura against Durant. Here's Christie. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Here's Beal driving to the basket, and then Beal with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The three, James. On the wing, Reeves. Lets the three fly. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Nice shot by Okogie. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Beal from outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
To the paint. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Vincent, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Suns leading. Pass to Okogie. Out to Beal. Back to Okogie. And here's Beal. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Durant owning the inside.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
36 seconds left in the half. Here's Vincent. Booker defending to the left side wing. Outside Reddish. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
It's stolen away. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Phoenix calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
"14 feet away, and that's not gonna go." And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Phoenix calls timeout. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Bol. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside Russell. Davis a screen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Gordon.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
So he gets them both. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
James deciding where to go with it. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Lee. Here's Bates Diop. And here's Bull. Back to Bates Diop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
The three from Russell. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Outside Bull. Pass to Allen. Here's Bates Diop. Gordon right side. An easy 2 on the layup. Gordon's gotten his first points in this one.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's James on the wing. Pulls up. Outside Russell. The offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
And Davis slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And for the Suns, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Booker off the bounce. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Here's Vincent. Booker defending. Vincent passes to Wood. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Wood passes to Vincent. Clock at 6. Out to Wood. Over Nurkic. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Beal. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Christie passes to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Driving inside. Yep, that one's good. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here's Booker. He's got 12. Pass to Beal. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Yeah, where was the point where Bradley Beal decided I'm driving in here, it doesn't matter what's in my way?
Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Russell from deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
The shot by Russell, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Russell from outside, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Russell sometimes can look so smooth on those jumpers.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's the fast break. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beal, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Fires the 3. Shot is good by Reeves.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Beal, no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 11.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Outside Durant. And Davis with the block. Outside Vanderbilt for three. Durant pulls it in.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Beal outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Beal finds Booker, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Back to James. The three ball. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Durant takes it in, and Durant with the big finish.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The three from Russell. Here's James. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
So it's Phoenix now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Durant surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Bradley Beal is the go-to guy. Big chance at the line coming up. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.